So do you think that this same type of energy, the same type of momentum of um, trying to take down our creators, our people that finally get a break, content creators like yourself? I'm quite sure that you've put plenty of um, creative uh, properties for and solicited quite a few shows to networks that hasn't been greenlit, or they sneak to peek at your concept and then go do it with someone else. What has been your experience as an executive producer of content um, dealing with networks?
I mean, like it's very hard dealing with networks uh, when you don't have the money to just do it yourself, because you got to get your you got to make them see your vision, like Jerry Maguire. They You got to have them like like they got to be like, show me the money. Like you got to really pitch it to them to the point where they get it for them, for you to get it. You know, um, I have plenty of ideas that I pitched to people and they stole them. You know, the BET Hip Hop Awards is my baby. I wrote that. I came up with that. You know, and Stephen Hill told me, "Ocho, we ain't doing no hip hop awards show." And then I leave, and months later, here he goes with the BET Hip Hop Awards. And to this day, I see it every year, and I haven't even got a chance to produce my own creation because of my relationship with BET. You know what I'm saying? It's a that whole secret underground uh heterosexual heterophobia that they have over there. They pro gay, but they have a strong hate for the heterosexual man. And people think that you say that and as like you as some type of an excuse. But if you just look at the programming and like the BET Awards that just passed, where they had that whole segment with the transgender men come out there and men looking like women, and they dancing like they doing that ballroom dancing or whatever it is. I know a lot of women that were highly offended by that. They don't like seeing men looking like women. They starting to get scared to even date us now because so many men want to be women. You know, and BET is like they just show me over and over and over that if I would have succumbed to homosexuality, that I would have got as many breaks as I wanted over there on the executive level. But you know, like I learned from you remember the dude that was telling the story about Stephen Hill years ago and came out with the book and all that other stuff. Like when he told that, it got him blackballed like no other. So I kind of learned from his mistakes to kind of carry it a different way. Still bust a motherfucker in their mouth if they cross a certain line, but at the same time be respectful to their sexuality. But the thing be is in our entertainment industry, 75% of these guys are undercover homosexuals. A lot of them got wives and stuff like that and stuff. But on camera, in boardrooms, in meetings, this, that, and the other, they are a totally different person. You know what I'm saying? So BT's agenda to push Little Nas X and have him go on stage and kiss a man, this, that, and other, it just shows why they don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't give into that shit back when I was working with them. So they never going to give me the opportunity because they have a strong heterophobia. And if they know that I'm not pushing their agenda, even though the face of the people, the execs you may think they straight, they may look married and all this bullshit, they all on some bullshit in a little club. You know what I'm saying? And it annoys the fuck out of me that as talented as I am, that I can see my BT Hip Hop Awards air every year, and I can't do it because I didn't succumb to homosexuality. And they could say, oh, he just making that up. He's this, that, and other. Look at their programming. Look at the shit that go on. You think if I was producing Hip Hop Awards, fucking Lil Nas X would have been doing that? You think if I was producing the BET Awards, I would have what's this guy name? What's the guy name that he wanted to be Cinderella? What's this dude's name, man? You know what I'm talking about? Hold on.
No. So there's no, sometimes, there's no such thing as code switching in that type of scenario, right? You got to be really, really in it. Cinderella Jones?
Hold on, let me see. Why nobody know this dude's name, man? Billy Porter. There you go. Thank you. You know who Billy Porter is?
No. So he wanted to play. I think I heard the story, but it didn't really interest me. So I didn't dig deep into it. So he wanted to actually be the first transgender or the first male playing a female role.
What are you talking about? Wanted to be. They made this nigga Cinderella. Hold on. I seen little kids go, I don't like this one. I seen little kids like, I don't like this one. You see it?
Incredible. Incredible. So, Joe, how do we?
Now, you know me in the meeting, I'm going to say, yo, why are we having these men up on the stage dancing at the awards? I understand that there's a gay movement.
Oh, yeah. Now I remember who he is. He won an award too.
Well, of course he's gonna win an award. He's gay. All the gays, all the people that's gay, secretly gay, they get all the reaps and benefits.
What? Wow. Yeah, that one really kind of blew me away because I didn't understand why he was nominated and why he won. But I clearly get it now.
You got to jump into the mic. I can't hear.
I said I didn't understand why he won. I clearly get it now. So what are we to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't stop doing what you're doing. The content that you're producing, that you're creating is good enough for the big screen. It's good enough for the theater. It's good enough for television. Like, why are heterosexual producers being boxed out? And couldn't that be considered a form of discrimination?
Yeah, but they so sophisticated now. Wait,
They so sophisticated now with they so many people done filed sexual harassment and stuff. Like they so sophisticated with it now that is they make it damn near hard for you to prove because they coming at you through 6 degrees of separation. You know what I'm saying? They got this person over there having that person over there ask you if you with the bull with the nonsense. You know what I'm saying? And you know it's coming in from this person, but now they ain't asking you direct because they want to if you're working with them, they don't want to have that potential sexual harassment case.
Deterrent, and that's got to be definitely a wall for creativity, to suppress creativity. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, why would I go and create this amazing masterpiece when I know I'm just gonna get blocked out because of homophobia or heterophobia? I don't think that I don't think that you should let any phobia stop you from creating and continuing to find outlets for your works, because 1,000 no's, one yes suppresses all of those no's. You know what I'm saying? And it's having the right alignment with the right network that'll give you the shot. You know what I mean? Like we spoke about this earlier. You know what I'm saying? Nas has been getting a lot of shots for narrating hip hop and culturally relevant pieces, and I think that it's jump on the Nas train right now with a lot of the networks.
Why you think Nas is getting that?
Why do I think Nas is getting them? I think because of the cachet that Nas has with him. You know what I mean? Like, if we got Nas, then we got street credibility instantly. So, in order to, we from the streets, Choke. So we know if you street certified, you get a pass in every hood. If you can go to the tunnel and not get robbed, you know what I'm saying? Like, as long as you have the streets, then you have the credibility. That's why I think that Snoop is getting a lot of incredible opportunities, because he don't just represent mainstream America. He represents the street culture. You know what I'm saying? For somebody that's been on trial for murder, for someone that's been smoking weed when weed wasn't legal. He's another icon for the streets and to have street credibility.